It's your boy Diddy, and you're watching DJ Delz. Yeah, pow.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, all right?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, low soul, case you ain't know so, rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
Yo, what's really good, people? Your boy Delz is back. Right now, you can enter the raffle, the official Travis Scott raffle, where you can take a look at all of his merchandise and enter right now. Link in the description box below. Sin, what's up? Hugo, what's up? Justina, what's up? Clint, what's up? Shout out to everyone watching live. I hope we're all doing good. Yes. So we get that W. Let's hope for everyone that wants them. Let me know if you buying them to flip or you buying them to keep. Let me know what the deal is. Or is this a pass? I think that people are going to try for them regardless because the flip is going to be pretty nice on these. I know I tried because I know you guys want to see a review. So I'm definitely going to do that. Let's do this little share screen. Give me one moment and we'll take a look at everything here on the site. That should be it right there. So here we are. Let me make sure. Oh, no, it's not even there. There we go. It is there. Jay, what's up? I tried. I did try for these. Tom says, I want to rock them if I get them. I mean, this is very wearable. It already looks dirty, right? That's the whole thing with it. Main West, when he says, what's going on, big bro? You're the GOAT. Love your channel. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. So, yeah, man. You right now can go and go for them right now. I linked them in the description for your convenience. Right under the screen, there's the link to enter. So I don't know how long it's going to be, the window to enter. So I want to just do this for my subscribers. I like trying to give you guys a heads up just in case you did not know. Now you know. And this is why if you're watching this on the playback, you always got to make sure when you ring the bell, you hit all notifications. So you at least tune in and see what the hell this guy here got to say. Because I do want to try to help you all out. He says, ain't none of us getting them. Hey, watch. Someone's going to get them. I feel someone's going to get them. I feel like someone's going to get them. So, yes, enter right now. Don't wait. Enter right now. You could go in the description. And also in the description box is my newest videos. I have a playlist. So the first link is to enter the raffle on Travis's site. Unless you know Travis's site, just open up another window and go there. Or it's conveniently in the description to help you out. Then I have a playlist of all my newest videos. So watch all of that. And then I also have my t-shirts and my hoodies. If you'd like to pick up some of my merch, show some love and support what I do. We also have Super Chat. Super Chat is the ultimate compliment. I love getting them. Show me some love if you'd like. Super Chat, Cashapp is right there. Real DJ Delz. If you watch on the playback, I always shout you out on the playback. So let's check out the merch. There's a ton of merch, guys, and I didn't realize it. So here's the shoe, first of all, and I entered. As you can see, it says, thank you. Multiple entries by IP will be a disqualification. You'll be disqualified. So they got them in preschool, and they got them in toddler. Then we got the T-shirts here. The T-shirts look kind of dope. I think the T-shirts are kind of dope. Thank you, Don Camillo, for the super chat. He says, Delz entered 5 minutes ago. Good luck. Good luck to you, Don Camillo. And thank you so much for that damn super chat. As always, showing that love. I try to get everyone in the comments, but if you want to show that extra love, it is definitely appreciated. Maceo, I see you in the chat. Shout out to everyone up in here. I would assume about 30 minutes. It may go for longer, but don't sleep on these. And please hit the damn thumbs up button. Show that love for your boy. You know, the thumbs up's free. Shit. So I understand not everyone got paper. So check out that tee right there. I like that tee. Let's see what else we got. We got another tee right here. Let's see. It says Running Wild, by the way, on that tee. This one has just looks like a bunch of footprints. right there. Let me make sure you guys are seeing it all. Yes, you are. There we go. We got a long sleeve. It says Cactus Trails Trading Company. I was hoping we'd see like Cactus Jack, Mick Foley on a t-shirt. A little disappointed. That hoodie, I like that hoodie. That hoodie's very dope. And I did a stream earlier today, and I showed some hoodies I picked up today that were fire. So check those out. And they're pretty exclusive too, if you're, into that hype beast shit. There's another tee. Let me know what you guys think of all this merchandise here. I like that hoodie. That hoodie's dope. That one's kind of cool. I like that. I like all this merch. I mean, that I don't know. I can't pull that off. So a leather vest. I don't know if I could do the leather vest right there. But yeah, man. Let me know, guys, what you think of all these. Benjamin, what's up? UF Simmons. He said, dude, got a sleeping bag. Yeah, let's check out the rest of this stuff, and then we'll get to the sneaker of the stream. Every 5-minute mark, we show you a sneaker, but I want to go through this merchandise first. I'll try to go through it fast. You guys see there's a hoodie. There's like a pullover right there, more pullovers. We got some shorts here. Let me know if you guys would wear these, ladies. I can see some ladies rocking them shorts, too. I like those shorts. Those are kind of cool. I like those. Got kind of like a light tie-dye, like. And let's see what else we got. Yeah, so we have a hammock for $80. If you want a Cactus Jack hammock, you can get that also. Graham, what's up? I see you. Fettuccine Alfredo, what's up? Yeah, I like the merchandise, and I think the merch you could just go ahead and buy. I don't think the merch is yeah. So this is the sleeping bag that one of you guys were talking about. Right there is a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag will cost you $80. And then we got some hiking socks, pair of 3 for $55. We got the keychain, the boat keychain. And then we have a bandana right there for 20 buckarooskies. And then we have the water bottle. So that's all of the merch that we got here. And there is the shoes. I guess I could do a little spinaroo. And we can check these out, do a little spinarooski. Actually, could give you a pretty nice detailed look at them. As you see the back, I like how the pull is on it, with the cactus and the jack going across it. Nice suede up top. It's that midsole that gets me a little, but I got to see them in person. Everything else I really like. I like the lace lock up top. I'm not mad at these, but let me know how you all feel about them, because I damn what want to know. And let's do the sneaker of the stream right here. Let's do the sneaker of the stream. So we got a real good one this time. I mean, I show you a good sneaker every time. This is going to be a real dope one. These are some Jordan 4s. Anyone want to guess what's in this box? Guess what's in the box. Guess what's in the box. If anyone wants to guess, I'll give you a second. Let me know. And if you're just coming in, I do have a link in the description to help you guys out. So definitely, good luck. Shit. Good luck with all that. Let's see what's going on in this chat. All right. You got it. You got it. Boom. Got the Mars. Some people call them the Fire Reds, even though I'm pretty sure this is a varsity red. Some people call them Fire Red. This is varsity red, though. So these right here are the Mars Blackmans with the logo, as you can see. And, yeah, man, these are actually dead stock, even though they're pretty badly creased. I got them, and I just never wore them. Actually, I may have wore these because there's no insole. So this was a gift by Pick Your Shoes. I don't know if you remember Pick Your Shoes, but they were a very popular website to buy sneakers. And they gave me these as a present, which was like really, really nice. That was when, like, I was like the top dog. And all these companies were just giving me shit for free all the time, just for a shout out. Those were good days. I miss those days. I do. But yeah, I got tons of free shit during them days, and these are pretty freaking awesome. And I love the logo right there, the Mars logo. So something you don't see every day, especially nowadays. You definitely don't see these every day. And I absolutely love them. Now keep in mind, if you enter Cap of the Great, what's up, Cap of the Great? You know, if anyone wants to come through and shoot the shit, go ahead too. Bang. I'll put the link. All you gotta do is click the link. You could go right from your phone. You got some sneakers you want to show off, go ahead. I haven't done that in a while. So if anyone wants to cam up, go ahead. You're more than welcome to. And you could do it straight from your phone. Let's see. These are coming back in December without the Mars logo. That's what I hear. That's what I hear, man. That's what I hear. Let's see. Hoping for military blue 4s. I used to have the military blue 4s. I got rid of them. You know, I beat them. I wore them too much, and they had to go. They had to go. Let's see. Joe Cool says, pick your shoes used to be huge. I remember when they brought back the questions with the yellow and navy. Yeah, and they did a lot of cool collaborations. Shit, dropped the shoes. They did a lot of cool collaborations with Reebok. They did the cell phone pack where you had a bunch of different sneakers inspired by the Apple iPhone. You had one inspired by whatever the hell the other phone is. There were 3 phones all in all. But it was really cool. They had some really nice collaborations. And yeah, man, pick your shoes. If you've been doing it for a while, you remember them. And then they changed it to pickyourshoes.com to pys.com. And then I'm pretty sure they actually even now they kind of, I think the owners of Pick Your Shoes is Chic Shoes, which I think is still the case. I remember when they first launched Chic Shoes, that was the transition. So a lot of people don't know that, but Pick Your Shoes and Chic Shoes, that was the same shit. They just converted to Chic Shoes. So just a little tidbit. Some of you may know a little bit about that. And if you don't know, now you know. So that's the whole ordeal with that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, they're emailing people, and you have 30 minutes to buy the shoe. So everyone, please, if you want the shoe, make sure you are checking your email, which I am doing right now. And I suggest even like typing Travis just in case it's in your spam, which in my spam, it says that it's available now. But, you know, we have to just see and wait now. I'm not buying any of the merch. If I land on that damn shoe, then I will come back and get some merch, I think, to match maybe. Yes. Are they, let's see. He writes, are they emailing select winners tonight? Yes, I assume it's tonight. I assume it's tonight. And please hit the damn thumbs up button for this heads up stream. Takes a second to do. Let's get more likes in here. I think we could get more likes in this. Yes. Those were dope shoes. I still have my pair of the Tribe Called Quest, the highs with the strap. I was so happy to get those. And there wasn't even much hype on them, but I love them. I love Tribe Called Quest, man. They like if I could make a soundtrack of my life when I was a teenager, they would be on it, you know, at least one song. So like I was so excited to get those. And that I think those shoes released around the time when Nike and Kanye West released the Yeezy One, if I'm not mistaken. It was around that time period, just so we could kind of just get to that time period. That's right around when that joint released, right when the Yeezy, a little bit before the Yeezy One, Zens, and all of those released, you know. Yes, you got to be on it. They give you 30 minutes. So if you don't land on that shit, like on time, then you're screwed. So you make sure, you know, you check your phone. If you don't have a phone that got an email, you keep going to your computer and checking that out if you want them. What do you guys think the flip is going to be on that for all you resellers out there? No, I'm not. I'm talking about there's a link in the description to Travis's site, and you can enter there. That's where you can enter. All right. Wanted to give you guys a heads up because I know so many of you love Travis Scott sneakers. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. I've never landed on sneakers on his site before. I've landed on merch. I bought merch there. So, you know, that's what is going on. Yes, quarters in the machine. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. As I always say, it ain't easy to go live. If you think it's easy to just cam up twice a day, once a day for 7 weeks, try it. This is you know, it's appreciated when I get the super chats and the cash apps. So show that love. Keep it coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. Shout out to Jay, man. Always showing that love. Putting them quarters in the machine. Delzy the machine. Okay, Don Camillo says these aren't going past $450 to $500. Okay, so we have a set price point. People are saying $450 to $500. Does anyone want to challenge Don Camillo? Okay, Nipsey says that he's saying about 800 buckarooskies, $800. I like that photo. Is that New York City right there? I'm pretty sure. $800. I got Jay laughing. Shout out to my dude Jordan. Always showing that love. Always showing that damn love. Shout out to Graham Patreon family. Always showing that damn love. Shit. Appreciate Graham like crazy. Veronica. She says $650 to $7 buckarooskies. All right. So we're somewhere between 5 and 8. It ain't going higher than 8, I think. When these come out, well, if you hit tonight, they released. But I think this weekend, I forgot. I made a whole video on the release date on these guys. You know, I'm hitting you guys with content like crazy. Big Triz says 600. Okay. Let's see. I accidentally refreshed my phone after doing the surgery. Will it cancel my entry? What surgery? Or am I reading this wrong? Am I reading this wrong? Sometimes I'm so dyslexic, I'll be reading shit wrong. I accidentally refreshed my phone after doing the surgery. What? I don't know what you're talking about, but just try. I don't know what you should do right now. Shit. I think it's a typo what he wrote. I'm hoping he's not doing surgery, you know, cutting people open and then, oh, Travis Scott's. Hold on, buddy. We got to put that heart back for a second. We'll put it back in the right places for a second. Yeah, I hope you ain't doing surgery trying to cop these damn tings. Let's see. All right, he's saying 600. 6 to 8. All right, so the window 6 to 800. Sheesh, buckarooskies up the arse. I read that with like an Irish accent toward the end. Up the arse. Top of the morning to you. Okay, this is my dude right here, GTC. He's very good at this type of shit. I will tip my hat. He knows his stuff. All right. He's saying 550 tops. So I'm going to take that very seriously. All right. He's not a YouTuber, nothing like that, but he loves sneakers. He's got an amazing collection. And he's saying 550 tops. So we'll see. We'll see. I will take that one seriously. You say 550 tops. I'll take that seriously. I don't know freaking clue. Bird's eye view approval. We'll see. We'll see. If I get them, I will review them. And then, of course, I'm going to give you the bird's eye view. But then that's up to you, the people. Is it bird's eye view official, you know? If we get them. I doubt I'll get them. I have no luck. I entered the raffle for SNS today for the Lakers 7s. No luck. The LeBron Lakers 7s. Triz, I'm reading that right? He said surgery, right? Or am I reading it wrong? He wrote surgery, right? Oh, the joint is closed. Is it? Wow. Closed? Is everything closed? Can you still buy the merch? Let me refresh on my phone and see if what the dilly is. I don't know. I don't think it's closed, guys. I don't think it's closed. When I go on, it says raffle complete. Oh, okay. All right. That may, I don't know, man. Damn. Okay. So it's a wrap now for everyone. All right. He says they ugly, man. He ain't feeling them. Okay. They come out tomorrow. Big Triz, thank you for the super chat, my guy. Appreciate you. Yes, it's too late to enter right now, but they will be releasing on the Sneakers app. They will be releasing, let's see. I'll go on Sneakers app for you guys. Why wouldn't I, right? I got my phone right here. Why the hell not? That would be ridiculous not to check it out. So I got you. Just bear with me. Okay. These will release on the 29th on the Sneakers app. 29th on the Sneakers app, 10 a.m., all right? And that's going to be for all sizes, even the preschool and the toddler and all that good stuff. So, yeah, good luck with that. And Big Triz, thank you for that super chat, man. Appreciate that. I really do. I really mean it. I appreciate you. Shout out to Big Triz from your boy, DJ Delz. The merch is still up. Thank you for addressing that, because I should have said that. So you can buy all the merch, but the shoes, it's a wrap. It's a Rizzy wrap. AR 15100, he wrote. Let's see. Yeah, so it's closed. Yep, good luck. Good luck, people. Hey, if you're buying for the flip and let's say they go for $550, not a bad day, right? How much do they cost? $170? Not a bad day, right? So we'll see how it goes down. You know, I know I'm not going to have any luck with that. I'm just doing it to have fun, to see. But sometimes when I'm so nonchalant with it, that's when I hit, you know? Yeah, these shits are fire. Let me show you these sneakers again. I'm getting a lot. I got to show you these again. These need to be shown twice. Make sure to check out the sneaker of the stream earlier today. Yes. Earlier today, I unboxed from West Side Gun, the rapper West Side Gun. I had a mystery package from West Side Gun. So if you are a fan of him, you need to watch that video. That was earlier today. Watch all my videos. Thank you, Graham. Thank you, my friend. He says, yo, Del's proud of you, my dude. Keep grinding. Good luck. Oh, thank you so much, bro. I mean, that actually really means something to me, too. For real. Yeah, so earlier I did some clothes. I don't normally do clothes, but I did this unbagging. It wasn't an unboxing because he sent it in a big bag with some dope clothes. West Side Gun, he's not only a rapper, but he does like art and designing. So check that video out earlier. I think y'all really will like the hoodies, man. Some people didn't even really know much about his stuff, but they're like, wow, this shit is hot, man. There's a lot of dope clothes out there, not just Supreme, man. You know, it's not all, I know a lot of people all about Supreme. There's a lot of dope clothes out there. So, you know, always keep that in mind. And thank you, Graham, once again, bro. I always appreciate the love. JC, back-to-back super chats. He says, Del's the GOAT. Thank you. Shout out to my dude, JC, from your boy, DJ Delz. I do appreciate you, man. For real. Really do. Thank you. That means a lot to me when people say things like that. I need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that. It motivates me to turn this shit on. You know? He writes Griselda. Yes. I love the Griselda movement. The music is so banging. West Side Gun, man. I've been listening to West Side Gun like crazy, though, man. I know a lot of people like Benny. They say, oh, Benny's so dope. He's nice on the mic. You know, Conway the Machine is dope. I think Conway is better than Benny. But, man, there's something about this dude, man, this West Side Gun. He's a special cat, man. There's something special about him. And I love the clothes he's putting out, man. So check out that video. Wait till you see the hoodies. The hoodies are tough, man. And one of his hoodies I wore when I went and did that video with the damn tigers and the elephants, rocking the black cements next to a real elephant. If you didn't see that video, that's linked in the description. You'll see one link. Watch the newest videos. That's a playlist. Watch all of my shit. I got crazy videos, man. No one got videos rocking black cements with elephants, showing you tiger sneakers next to a tiger. This video should have thousands of views. So help me with that. Go watch that. Share it on Twitter. I'm trying to bring you some different stuff. I could have literally lost my life on that video. I was literally like 6 feet away from a damn tiger, right by a damn elephant. Elephant trunk could just bash my head off, man. I'm trying to give you guys some extra different stuff, man. Stuff people ain't doing. I don't know, cool kids, when the email is going to come through. But what I suggest, because I know I have a feeling you just came in, or else you probably wouldn't have asked me that just because we already said it, which is fine. That's totally fine. Keep checking your email and type Travis, you know, search for it because it may be in your spam. And I don't even remember when you do the raffles on his site, do they contact you if you didn't get them or only if you got them? Let me know. Give me that intel, people. The people's champ. It means one IP address. So one IP address is one internet connection. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong? That's what I think of it. Your IP address, where you're at. So you can't use multiple phones while you're at the house or a computer and a phone for extra entries. They're going to shut that down. One entrance, just one entrance. If they catch you doing it, you caught the shit, Patty, as I like to say. You're finished. So, you know, it's as self-explanatory as it gets. One entry per with the IP address. There's probably ways to maneuver it. I know you could do the switcherooski with different IPs and this, that, and the third. But, you know, I think Travis Scott's site is ran pretty well. Like, he seems to have a pretty legit site. Some of you guys may disagree with me. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not always right, but every time I go in there, it's not frozen or no crazy shit like that. It seems to be able to take that traffic, you know. Jay says you need hazard pay with bubbles. Yeah, that was an experience of a lifetime, man. Definitely. Yeah, you got to check the spam. You have got to. Whenever you do raffles, always check the spam. It's never happened to me, though, where I ended up like going through my spam and cleaning it out and then saying, oh, man, I missed out on this. Like, this never happened with me. But, you know, they're only giving you a 30-minute window. So if they email you and you catch it too late, you're finished. So just keep checking your spam until and follow people. Go on Twitter, too. Like, check what people are talking about. You know, Twitter, everyone, I don't get how people aren't on Twitter. Even if you're not a, you know, I don't know what the word is, someone that people want to follow, because I'm not a celebrity, but people like to follow me because they want to know what's going on with stuff, you know. I see you, Cap. I'm going to let you in a second. Damn, I got thrown off. Like, you need to have a Twitter so you can check out what other people are talking about. You can literally just go on Twitter and just search Travis Scott and see what people are talking about. You know, like, everyone should have Twitter. Everyone should. All right, let's get my guy Kappa jump up in here, man. We haven't talked in a while. What's up, my guy?
Hey, what's good, my guy? Everything is good with you?
Good. How you doing,
Can you hear
man?
me?
You in the Bahamas, right?
Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir.
How's
Everything
how's it going with you and the Bahama Mamas out there? Is it getting better?
Well, emergency orders got extended for the month of June, so
Holy shit, man! People are walking around
yeah,
here. People walking out here with no masks on. You see what's
yeah,
going on in the United States, like around this area. It's crazy, you know.
yeah,
Police are
most
freaking up.
definitely.
Police are fucking doing horrible shit to people. You know, it's
Right.
like it's pure insanity. I went out earlier,
Yeah.
and I swear, like I'm gonna be respectful because I got such a heart for older people. But this
Right.
old lady was so close to me. I had to go pick up a few things for my son, milk and stuff like. She's like right up.
Yeah.
On. Look, I got 2 bottles of water here. This is me. This is her.
Yeah.
I'm moving. And she's walking. And I'm like, I'm wearing my little mask and I'm looking at her.
Yeah.
And like, if it was someone young, I'll tell him, yo, you gotta back up a little bit. Like you get on my nerves.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I try to give a little the eye, like a little nod, like back the f up, you know. But with an old
Yeah.
person, I'm not about to flip on the old person or nothing like that. If you the same age as me,
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, dog, let me get some breathing with the baby, you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
man, like it's crazy out here. I mean, there's no movie theaters open or nothing like that, but
Same here.
and I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. But man, it's like 50-50 when I've gone out. Some people are really covered and some people aren't. And what's it been like in the Bahamas going out and about? Because I'm sure you have left your house, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, most definitely I have. It's pretty much it's pretty much the same. You have persons that wear their mask, others that don't. So me, I just try to keep my distance and wear my mask if I have to, or when I have to. Like when I'm in my car, I definitely take it off because I mean, I don't know about you, but regardless, like I have like at least 6 different masks or whatever.
Same with me.
Masks are like suffocating, man. It's like literally you can't breathe. It's hot over here. So with that heat and then you're wearing a mask as well, it's like real killer. But it isn't bad. And of course the beaches remain closed because if they were open, people would just bunch up on the beaches. And interestingly enough,
I'm smiling because I'm not to interrupt you. I went to the beach last week. I went to the beach. And no, the beach was dead. The beach was dead. My friend has a place in Myrtle Beach, and he was like, "Yo, come through. There's no one at the beach. Like the beaches are dead." From my phone, no emails have been sent out yet. Guys, if you have any questions, shoot them away. And also, we got the super chat. Please show that love on the super chat for the live stream. Yeah, so I went to Myrtle Beach because I don't know if you've seen the video. It was actually 2 weeks ago even. I went to go film that dude from Tiger King. I don't know if you've seen that video, the Doc Antle dude. I shot all these sneakers with animals and all types of shit. It was crazy.
Yeah.
They got the beach over there, but the beach was dead. There was like everyone was like really far away from each other, so it was a good experience. But I see on the news where people are, in just crowds of people, at the beach. I've seen video footage. I think it was in Atlanta, and it was at a block party, and people were on the damn car, like out of the sunroof, making it rain on people.
Yeah.
Girls are twerking and shit in the streets. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? Y'all lost your damn minds. And then I see people and it's not just in some cities. Like I seen Ozark, like this is like
I saw that video.
That's like upstate, like Bumble F area, trees and woods. It's not city life. And you see all these people in the poolside, like it's at a resort. And I'm like, yo, people are going ape shit. Like people are just like so crazy and they're not using their brain. I predict, and I hope I'm wrong, this is going to come back to like double if people don't chill the F out a little bit, you know?
I agree. However, I think it's a combination of just people that, how do I say it? A lot of people haven't been working in sense of being off or in quarantine since like March. So I think it's bound to happen. I'm with you. Not just your neck of the woods, but here as well, is that once everything opens up, is that when you were going to see a possible spike in numbers, and then you're back to square one once again, you know. So because, like I said, only a few things are opening up, you know what I mean. So, but that's my biggest fear. I just stop me from buying sneakers, but you know,
I feel you.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Diego's asking, we don't get an email if we don't win. I'm a little unsure about that. So if anyone has been successful buying it on that site, let me know. I don't remember if
what
they
you mean,
and they tell you that no, we didn't win. Do you remember or no?
From what I understood, from what I read, is that they would send you an email and you have 30 minutes to make the purchase.
Yeah, but
I think that's how it went.
Yeah, what he's
so
saying
if you don't
is,
so if you don't get an email, you don't win. You didn't get a sneaker.
I think that's what's going to be too. All right, we got Jay with the super chat. Thank you so much. He writes, "How do you guys feel about the George Floyd situation?" I'll go first. And thank you for the super chat, Jay. I appreciate you, brother. Great question. Unfortunate thing to even talk about because this is horrible. For one, I think that something needs to be done immediately with these officers. Like something has to be done because until it does, people are going to be rioting and going crazy. And I understand why people have this anger. Watching that video, I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of wanted, if I was close by, I may go over there and do something crazy because I was really pissed off about that, to be honest with you. That SOB, man, with his knee on him, and you know, I don't see a lot of people talking about this. He was such a piece of shit. He even had his hands in his pocket. That That got my damn blood's boiling so much right now just talking about it. He had his damn knee in it. He had his damn hand in his pocket, like it was like you know. And people are telling him this guy can't breathe, and he's saying he can't breathe. And all of these other officers, there's another shot. There's 2 more cops. I'm pretty sure it's 2, maybe 3 on the other side. Yeah. So you had a whole bunch of police officers, and then you had the one guy that the camera kept going. It kept going to the white dude and then the Asian guy who's just kind of just sitting there like a doofus and being a wise ass, you know, like just ignoring it while this man can't fucking breathe on the ground. And it reminded me of the Eric Gardner situation. I think that was in Jersey where he was selling Lucy's. For those that don't know, I don't know if they do it all over the world, but I know the Coast is very popular. You'll see people that buy a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, they do it over here.
Yeah, they'll sell those cigarettes. Now,
like a single.
Yeah. So they choked that one little cop, choked him out and killed that man, which was disgusting. It was that shit pissed me off like this, really bad, because it was clear as day that this was some BS. You know what I'm saying? Clear as day. And this is clear as day. And not only should the guy that was on his neck have some serious consequences, but every police officer that was around there that was close enough to hear that man saying he can't breathe. And there was a girl and a guy, and I think one more other guy that was filming. They all were telling him, this man can't breathe. You're killing him. You're killing him. And they just ignored him while the guy's sitting there like a dick. Like he was like stunning on him with his hand in his pocket. I swear, how could you as a police officer, if you really care about helping, protecting, you should shove that motherfucker off. Chill out, man. You know, like if I was there, I would have freaked out and just pushed that fucking cop and said, "You getting carried away. You need to relax right now." You know, because for all of those police officers to just watch him kill this man, they might as well have done it too. That's their needs too. And I don't mean I'm just really fired up over it because
I know
that shit is crazy that you had all of these cops watching it, just watching it, and not caring.
Right.
But you're a police officer. Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. And then they say, oh, well, not all cops are bad. Well, you had 5 of them there, and you had them just turn the other way because, you know, they have to respect their fellow police officers. So how the hell does that make people like us feel that see this go on, you know?
Right.
How can we trust police officers? So that's my thoughts on it. I think it's horrible, and they have to do something about it right away. And
I agree.
I got to make this clear, because if I don't make it clear, then I don't want to get in any kind of trouble. But why are people not at that MFer's house? Why are they destroying?
They were.
They need to
I saw
that man's house. Forget about destroying property at Target. We need to go to Target. We got to go to these places. We can't buy toilet paper. And MFers over there are going to be freaking. I'm saying MFers because I don't want to curse because then I get demonetized.
Right.
I'm sure I'm already being demonetized like every other video. Ali, what's up, baby? I'll see you. So why don't all of these people that are going so crazy, bring that energy to that damn doorstep? I'm not saying to do anything illegal. That's on y'all. But bring that energy.
Right.
Y'all want to protest? Go there. Go to that man.
Yeah.
They let that man out and handle it. He want to sit there with his hand in his pocket. Now go outside of your house with your hand in your pocket like a tough guy now, right?
Right.
And be outnumbered. Because that man was outnumbered too. He had all the damn cops all around him. I swear that shit makes me sick. Sick to my stomach, man. So I don't know if you want to add anything to that, but I mean
I understand. I understand you being fired up. Now, now to your audience, the following is the opinion of me, Kappa the Great, and does not necessarily reflect the opinions of DJ Delz. Okay, I just want to make that disclaimer. All right. So no heat directed at DJ Delz for what I'm about to say. I just want to make that clear for your sake, Delz, for your channel's sake, for your subscribers' sake.
Go ahead.
Because you good people, okay?
Yeah.
All right?
It's opinion. Everyone's got their own opinion, but that's my opinion. What I said, now he's gonna share his. Go ahead.
Right. Now, I agree with you on everything. However, there are many things that people need to take into consideration. Number one, the guy was already in handcuffs. The situation was already under control. There was no need for that man. There was no need for the officer to now put his knee on that guy's neck. There was no need for all of that. That was being extra, in all honesty. Being extremely extra. That's number one. Number two, as mad as I am at the cops at the police officer that did it, I'm equally as mad at the other 3 or 4 or 5, like you said, that were there. Obviously, they heard everybody around them, including George, say he cannot breathe. He cannot breathe, and did nothing. In my humble opinion, they are just as guilty as the officer. All of them should be charged with murder. That's my point. Okay. Now, in terms of the family, I understand they ought to sue for however much they can get. I don't care how much it is. They need to sue for however much they can get, as many millions as they can get, and don't settle for anything less. You know, I agree with you on the Target thing. They were at his house. I saw something like yesterday that they were at the guy's house, and I guess he was hungry, and people were trying to deliver food to him. And when they saw the address, they were like, "Yeah, we're not going to deal with that," you know. So they were at his house. They know where he lives. They definitely do know where he lives. So finding where he lives is definitely not a problem. I see the Timberwolves and the other pro sport teams and college teams are distancing themselves from the Minnesota Police Department, whatever. That's fine. With the Target, with looting Target, that had nothing to do with what happened to George. That was just an opportunity for people to steal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank. Looting and destroying things within your community. Looting and destroying things that are a necessity. If it's a Target or something or a CVS or whatever it is, the thing is, you have people that need to go, for example, to a Target, to a CVS for their medications and everything else that would be within the area. And the fact that you destroyed it means that they have to go even further than they would have gone to get whatever it is that they need.
That's why
so you messed it up for them. Right. So they hurt themselves and they hurt other people in the process. It didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense to me at all. Now, finally, this is where the disclaimer part comes in. And once again, this is my opinion. Once again, this is not Del's opinion. Don't report the guy. Nothing like that. This is my opinion. Okay? Okay, chat? Once we get that clear. Okay, now we have had situations like this before, and I'm talking as a guy that lives in the Bahamas, but I'm between states, Bahamas most of the time. Okay, now I see things, I notice things. Now, as a guy that lives in a country with 85% Black people, I notice things. Okay, and going to the States, even going to China, I notice things about racism. It exists everywhere in the world. Now, that being said, we have seen situations like this before. We can talk about, Alton Sterling. We can talk about Trayvon Martin. We can talk about Garner. We can talk about Sandra Bland. The guy in Minnesota. Philando Castile. Etc., etc. Now, all of that has happened. Situations similar to that where Black people have been killed by the cops. Okay? Now, it has been a long-standing issue, but here's how it's going to get solved and something is going to be done about it. Disclaimer in 3, 2, 1. For this to happen, for anything to change, and no disrespect, Delz, but white America is going to have to start caring about it. Reason being, white America represents the majority. Blacks only represent 12% of the population. So obviously, while Blacks may have a voice, they are still the minority, and their voices and their concerns won't be heard. When you have situations such as, and it's not me being anti anything I'm about to say right now, okay? But when you had things like gay rights, white America is behind that, and things change. Women's rights, white America is behind that, things change. Domestic violence, white America is behind that, in the forefront of it, things change. Animal rights, white America is at the forefront of that, things change. Bullying, white America, once again, at the forefront of that, things changed. So on and so forth. Now, hopefully that wasn't too controversial for you, Delz. Okay?
No, not at all.
And it wasn't.
I thought you were going to say they need to go over there and put a bullet in that man's head. That's what I thought you were going to say. Like, don't do that. You think it's stupid.
Right.
So
Right,
what you're
right.
saying is true, man. But there are a lot of different races protesting right now. There is a lot of people behind it. I think there needs to be something like something really needs to happen where people.
But like I said, white America once again needs to get behind it. They are 66. They represent 66%, basically 2/3 of the population. If 2/3 of the population gets behind you along with your 12%, in all honesty, they would have to listen. They aren't going to listen to just 12%. You add some of that 66% to your 12%, and you have like what, almost 78%. They have to listen to 78% of the population. They have to. Without a shadow of a doubt, they have to.
I agree with you. So I like where you're going with this, because I do agree that what you're saying to me, I'm on board with what you're saying. All right.
Right.
You know, I definitely agree with what you're saying. So there's no reason for me to feel funny at all. I'm not even 100% white, so it doesn't even bother me at all.
Right.
So
but I just had to do a disclaimer.
Yeah. I don't think what you said was controversial at all. So let's talk about what you're saying, because for the naysayers, if that's the right way to say it, of what you're saying, what do you want white America to actually do that would help these cops? Because to me, I think the way to fix this is some extreme penalties for what these officers have done. That's what I think.
I agree, Dels, but once again, the majority also has to push for it. Blacks have been screaming about civil rights and everything else for years upon years upon years, and nothing has been done as of yet. Okay? But once again, if white America actually gets behind it, man, trust me, things will have to change. Unfortunately, and once again, disclaimer, it doesn't happen as constantly or consistently in the white communities, so it doesn't affect them as much. So in all honesty, they don't care. Until it hits their front door is at the point in time that they will actually start to care. Anything short of that, they won't.
So
they definitely won't. My thing is, right?
I want you to answer my question. I don't mean to cut you off.
Sorry.
What do you want to happen exactly that will fix this problem? Like actual things you think that will stop these pieces of shit cops? What ideas do you have? Because see, I think in facts. Like I like to put facts out there. What can be done? Shout out to Be Lit, by the way. What can be done to stop this? And as I said, something extreme to bring justice to this man who lost his life needs to happen. I'm not saying some extreme, like someone going in there ripping his head off and his arms off. I mean, if that would end up happening, you know, that would probably shake up the fucking world too. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, there's so many times these pieces of crap get away with this. You know what I mean? So, like, there has to be like a serious penalty for all of these police officers that is going to stop these cops from doing what they've been doing over and over again. This, to me, is just blatantly obvious that this shit is pure fucking racism. And on top of that, cops taking advantage of people in general. You know what I'm saying?
Hiding behind the badge, basically.
Yeah, because there's
hiding behind the badge
that do this shit all the time, no matter what color you are. This shit was racist in my eyes. But in general, if there's extreme, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get to some facts how this could fix everything, or at least calm shit down with these cops to stop messing around like this. I think there has to be some very extreme that happens. I don't know if you guys agree with the death penalty or stuff like that, but you know, I'm not saying I'm trying to stay, you know, where I'm not offending people. But what what do you think could happen? Like you were saying, like white America needs to care more. What do you think they need? What do you think they would do in general, or the world even, to help stop police from killing people?
I think that nearly every police department, I wouldn't say all of them, but nearly every police department knows that they have racist and bigoted cops on their force, and they do nothing about it. That needs to something like that needs to happen. Those cops getting fired, for me, is not enough.
Hell no. And that's why I was saying they need to bring it to their front door and do something. There has to be some extreme, because firing ain't gonna bring that man's body like back to life and heal the pain of the families and this, that. This this will continue on. Even if white Chinese fucking aliens are behind the African American people, this just going to continue on unless these police start being scared that they pieces of crap. I cannot do this. There's going to be some serious consequences. I think that these cops see that they keep getting away with it over and over and over and over again. So they're just like, F it. I'm going to put my knee on this guy, put my hand. I mean, he put his hand in his effing pocket. Dude, you cannot question.
Like he was just chilling. Like he was chilling in the cut.
So, like, for him, the body composure of him was so ignorant and foul. Like, there's no like, you know how sometimes these cops say, I freaked out. I pulled the gun out. I was nervous. This guy was sitting there laughing on him with his hand in his pocket, like he was hanging out. Like, this is a big joke. Like, this is, to me, this is the worst. Like, the worst. And the Eric Gardner thing, very similar in ways, choking him out. The man was clearly saying, I cannot breathe. I mean, this man lost his life selling cigarettes. And there's still nothing that has came up saying, oh, well, this guy was doing something bad. Nothing. He's done nothing. He did nothing. There is someone enlightened me in the comments, the chats. If you're watching on the replay, please hit that damn thumbs up. It helps this channel.
I agree.
So there's nothing that has surfaced yet. No dirt. He didn't do none wrong. There's an innocent bystander. How the hell does it go from innocent bystander to that jerk like this with his hand in his pocket doing that? And then he's home right now. Like, he's home. I seen a video. Matter of fact, I remember I was watching it late night last night. Someone was trying to deliver him food, and the people up there were like, hell no, you delivering him
It was
food.
like, hell no,
You've seen that. So why is he home right now, right? See, that is crazy to me. Why is he not behind bars right now? And if he's not behind bars, he shouldn't have all these police protecting him. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And the thing is,
I pulled up a photo on my phone while you were talking about his house. There's literally, it looks like a platoon is in front of his house.
Because they know what's up. But once again, they are protecting their guy. It believe it or not, it happens. It happens on every force, whether here or over there. It happens. They protect their own. Okay, and the funny thing about it is that I think that was in your neck of the woods when Dylan Roof went into the church.
That was in South Carolina. And
you're in North.
I know where you're getting at. You see how the cops treated him? They
sent to the Burger King.
Yeah, they bought him food. And that kid was a piece of shit too, man. Real piece of shit, you know?
And he was armed. And he went without incident, and you know, he was armed to the gills, you know what I mean? But I feel as though, like I said, there needs to be a harsher penalty, and in all honesty, he needs to be made example of. That's number one. All of them. All of them. Okay. If nothing happens as a result of this, I think all of his superiors would then need to be forced to step down from their positions. Forced, okay? But what needs to happen is that in addition to that, like, there needs to be agitation pushed towards making that law. Citizens have to be protected. Citizens need to be protected. People need, yes, obviously the police are there to protect and serve, but killing people, innocent people, shouldn't be a part of it. And that's the unfortunate part about it.
Yeah,
that's the very unfortunate part about it. Because if the penalties are harsh, I don't think, like in this case, I don't think he should get a death penalty. And people will be like, why not? I don't think he should get the death penalty. I believe that he should get life in prison, whatever life may be in prison, life plus whatever in prison, and let general population deal with him, to be honest.
Yeah, but the thing is, right?
Right.
Okay. And I'm not saying the thing is with me, right? I believe in God, and it's all right if you don't, or anyone in here, but I believe in Jesus. That's my God, right? So it's not right for me to say that he should be killed, all right? Just like it's not right for me to say he should get the death penalty. I know, but like all that stuff, right? But something really extreme has got to happen. If he goes to jail, right, he's not going to be in general pop. He's going to be living like a king in there, because he's going to be having to be separated from general population. People that are high profile, they don't go general population. Like, so he's going to get.
But the thing is, he ought to be treated like any other criminal. What he did was criminal.
Of course.
What he committed was murder.
Like a damn serial killer, like a Jeffrey Dahmer would get treated and be put in general population. But the problem is, people like him, because he's let him having that badge, I can see him being treated differently. You know what I mean? I mean, to me, what he did is just as disgusting as Jeffrey Dahmer or one of these psycho, murderers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same.
But the thing is, Jeffrey Dahmer got his.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Dahmer got his.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I use that comparison. Like, the thing, if he doesn't go to general population, he's not going to get the Dahmer treatment. You know what I mean?
Right.
And all them others, because all them others need to get the same. It doesn't matter.
All the others need.
They all should get same level of it too, man.
All of them deserve jail time. I don't care who it is. All of them deserve jail time. I'm not saying they deserve life in prison, but I feel as though at the very least they should get about 5 years each. At least 5.
I was thinking at least 25 in my eyes, and that the guy with the knee should definitely get life in prison. 3 times. Rot in jail. He should definitely rot in jail. And
I agree. I agree with that.
And but yeah, these people are disgusting, and it's sad. It's sad that we even have to talk about this, but this is good for us to talk about, because a lot of us are. That's what I like about these streams. We keep it. I keep it on topic in the beginning, right? And then if you stay on the replay this long, salute to you. If you are watching right now, this is how I always like to know if you are watching this long. If you're watching on the replay, right, Pizza Party, this because I'll know you watch this long. Salute to you. But we like to talk about real topics, and I will always address real topics, especially something like this. This is frustrating as all hell, and that's one thing, like you mentioned before about it's always a problem with the riots, because people got so much anger built inside, especially the locals, the people from around the way. And their first move is to destroy their own shit, and I hate that.
Yes,
like throwing. I seen people throwing rocks at the police windows.
That's taxpayers' money that has to pay for that.
You see
That's
this?
tax. Yeah.
I mean, that don't bother me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not condoning it. I'm not making it clear. I'm not saying do that. I'm not saying none of the sorts. But when you're going and you're destroying Target, man, we got a pandemic. Y'all are destroying Target right now. We're trying to get soap, toilet paper, water, fucking food. You know, some people have kids. I got a 2-year-old that's in diapers. I still got to get wipes. I got to get all that stuff. You know, it ain't easy to buy wipes right now. You can't find them all the time. Like, you know, like that is bad to do. You're working against yourself, destroying. I seen some guy break into a deli, and then the deli guy shut the door and locked it after they were trashing it. He couldn't get out. You're hurting businesses. You're hurting your own people. Doesn't matter the skin color of the person that owns the business. You're still hurting. The only way to get out of racism is to not think racist. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be angry and say, oh, well, I'm going to fuck up this damn business or that business. You're hurting people's lives. There's people that work at Target that are white, black, Asian, fucking any Latino, Mexican, whatever. They all aren't working right now because people wanted to go in there and trash the place. And it's not just black people trashing the place, because I'm seeing them. They're all racist, and they're stealing. They're going there and they're stealing shit. They're walking in with carts of shit and stealing.
Yeah.
To me, that's disgusting too. It's because it's like you're using the blood off of that man to give you an okay to steal.
Right.
That's right, man. You ain't like, do something that's going to be effective. I'm not saying for you to not. We need that revolution. Yes, we do. But do it effectively. Let's put some thought into stuff, because when we are going out and doing this type of fuckery, it's not helping. It's making it worse. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, at least if you're gonna, and you're risking getting in trouble. If you're gonna risk getting in trouble, do something that's really gonna be. I don't even know what the word. You know what I'm saying? Sacrificial for the movement. That's going to fix this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't go hurting families around your community. Because think about you know how many people work at a Target during a day shift? Probably at least 30 people. You don't realize it.
Right. Yeah.
And they're not working. You got different shifts. So that sucks. That does suck. It does suck.
And the thing about it is that while they're upset, their stuff has been broken up and everything, right? Two things people need to realize. Number one, all of the stuff that those persons stole, there's something called insurance. Target is good, okay?
Yeah.
Target is good. Number two, what I noticed is that persons weren't. It would be something. I'm not condoning stealing or looting in any way, shape, or form, right? But I didn't see anybody stealing like water or food or anything else. I saw a person going for electronics and stuff like that and TVs. I'm like, really? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, the stuff that they were taking.
I seen some lady with like with a TV, all types of shit. I'm like, man, that's like such a spit in the face. This man died, and you saying, okay, well, this guy died, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna steal stuff. Like, I'm speechless. You know, people are nuts, man. But you know, it's something that's got to change. And in my personal opinion, to end this question right here, if you guys have any super chats, questions, shoot them now. We may end this unless you guys have something for me. What was I going to say? The only way to end the question from Jake, which was a great question. I mean, this went on over half an hour, this topic. And I've been wanting to speak about this. I'm glad that you went live so we can have different opinions and everything. Even though we have the same opinions, basically. Maybe a little different. But we're walking on the same path, you know. The only way that this type of activity is going to stop is if something shakes these cops where they understand you cannot do this type of shit. You know,
Yeah.
you may be racist. You may feel powerful because you have that badge too. You can't do that shit. You see what happened? You see, that's the problem. You see what happened when he did that? Every time we go back, what happened? Nothing, right? So if something crazy happens or something where justice is served, we'll say, then they're going to say, I can't fuck around. But it's like a child, right? If you got a kid and the kid is constantly doing something, drawing on the wall. Let's say the kid's constantly drawing on the wall. And you do nothing about it. The kid's going to keep drawing on the effing wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have got to do something. There needs to be some justice to be served. Look at Eric Gardner case. The guy got away with that, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And it was clear as day. It was broad daylight. The guy kept saying, I can't breathe. I can't. I mean, he said it so many damn times. And he's just sitting there, a little piece of crap, too, man. You see, I know people in the East Coast. He's one of those like guys that are little, that think they're so tough. Because I lived in the East Coast for almost my whole life, man.
Right.
And they got so tough, some of these guys, man, these cops. And there's some good cops, too, though. But, man, I mean, Jesus. If you can't point to, I better not do that or else, because, there could be consequences. There's never consequences. So this is going to continue and continue and continue. So the only way for this to be solved is consequences. There has got to be consequences. Justice has got to be served. It's never happening. Even with Rodney King. They beat the Pope out of that man. I don't care if he was drinking and driving. You still don't beat the fucking Pope out of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They said, well, he was drinking and driving. So that gives you the right to bash him over and over again. And they were like playing freaking, they were just taking turns on him. Pause. Like, And so it's like, and they got away with it. And then that LA riot started. So it's like, there has got to be some serious justice being served here. And let's pray this happens, because if it doesn't, we will have, as Jay said, this is going to happen all over again. LA riots all over again.
If they get acquitted, I wholeheartedly agree. At this point, with a video and in all honesty, even back then with Rodney King, they had a video and they still were going to let those guys off. So, And what got me is that people were like, well, why didn't the person that recorded do anything? Do exactly what? And then they would have ended up on the ground, and it would have been two persons being knelt on. I don't understand what they could have done. You know what I mean?
It's a tough call with that. It's a real tough call with that, because you're dealing with someone that could clearly shoot you in a second,
Right.
And I mean, you had one woman that, I mean, like, I don't know, they could have done something, but they did something by saying you need to. They were up on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you have all these cops in this situation, there's a lot of people that would have ran. They wouldn't have even gotten that close up and did that. I mean, but if they did do something, it could have probably distracted. But these are pedestrians. They're not built for this. Not everyone got a heart of gold. These are police officers. See, there's difference between those pedestrians that were trying to tell, because they were very vocal. Get off him. You're killing him. You're killing him. People, like, they were really vocal. The difference between them and the other cops that were around there is cops are supposed to protect us, right? So if they see that this is wrong, why wouldn't one of them say, whatever your name is, Joe? I don't know what the hell his name. We'll just call him Joe. Joe, you got to back the fuck up now. You're getting carried away, or just grab him. You know what I mean? Grab him and move him. You know, like police officers could do that to other police officers. You go and you do that, you're gonna mess around and get your head blown off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
You have to be very careful around police, because if you walk a certain way, they're gonna kill you. And some people, you know, like me, right? I die, my family's fucked. Like, I've got 3 kids, I got a wife. Like, I cannot die anytime soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
People cannot just be superheroes all the time, you know? If
Right.
I'm in that situation, I know me. I probably would have just thrown some at him or maybe I don't even know what I'd do. Maybe I would run over there and push him and get shot in the head, you know, because I can't control myself when it's shit like that. Once my blood starts going, I don't know. No one knows what they would do. But for people to throw dirt on those people, that's not right. That's not right at all. Unless you're in that situation, don't say shit. Don't say, "Oh, I would have done this. I would have done that."
But I think they did. But in all honesty, I think they did more than enough.
By
recording and by recording and making it and showing it to the entire world, they did a whole lot. Right now, we're talking, but the ball is in the court of in the court of the Minnesota Police Department, the state prosecutor, and whomever it is, the governor and the higher ups in the state of Minnesota. Minnesota's a nice place, a very nice place. Yep. The people there, the people there are very nice. I want to say this is an isolated incident, but I believe if there are more people like him on the force, those people need to be exposed and removed from the force, from the police force, because they don't represent the values and the ideals of what a police officer is, and exactly the reason why they would have become a police officer in the first place.
That's right.
Like I said,
that's the truth, man. None of those cops should. I just can't believe that they're home right now. Like that's the thing that's crazy. Like they all should be in prison right now. That's the problem. They all should be in prison. You know. I think
agree.
we're gonna end this though because we're over an hour right here. So the machine is about to go down right now. We've been at this for a long time and standing too. I'm not on a seat, so I'm getting tired of standing here right here. And I think we about to go just ring around the rosy in circles with this conversation. But hey, it was great. It was really nice talking to you, Kappa. And I
Same here.
You back in the chat. I appreciate your time and I'm glad that you and your family's doing okay out your way, man.
Same to you. Same to you. Same to you.
All right, bless up, brother. All right, that was good. I like that he cammed up, man. So yeah, man, that's how I feel, Jay. You got what you wanted on that for sure. I've been really wanting to speak about this. I was planning on speaking about this on my podcast. So you know. Like I'm gonna speak about it more on my podcast because by tomorrow we'll have more information. So we'll be talking more. And keep in mind, my podcast, if you enjoy this is like how my podcast is every week. Join my podcast. All you have to do is join the Patreon. It's linked in the description. And you get to do the Q&A every week with me, and you listen to my show every week. It's audio, the podcast. You can listen to it on your phone while you're in the car through Bluetooth. It's a good listen. So check that shit out, man. And I think we're gonna end here. Unless you guys got something for me, then shoot away. But I think we may end it right here. Definitely watch my newest videos, please. Watch my newest videos. I need more views on some of my videos. I don't know what the hell is going on. YouTube is not recommending my stuff. I know a big part of it is lack of thumbs ups. We need thumbs ups. We need comments. We need shares, Twitter, Facebook. They gather all that information. Share it on Facebook. Don't think, oh, well, I got 5 people. My grandmother follows me on Twitter and Joe from down the block follows me. They gather all that information. Please do all that. Help the channel out so that I continue doing this because I love doing it. But I also love winning and seeing things grow. So please show that love. That's all I ask. Watch the new videos. It's linked in the description box. It's pinned in the comment section. It's a playlist to every new video I want you to watch. So if you've seen it, you just skip to the next one. It's literally a playlist. Watch them. If you watch them all, leave comments. I need your support. And I'll continue doing this because I love connecting with you all. And I love the live streams. You know what I'm saying? I have not got an email. I did not get an email, unfortunately. We'll get back to this shoe real quickly before we go. I did not get an email. I just checked like 2 minutes ago. Did anyone get an email? Anyone? Jesus Christ. Salute to you. Wow. That's the biggest super chat I ever got. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. That's the world record of super chats. Kappa the Great. I thought that was funny how Kappa, I respect that Kappa said what he said about disclaimer. I thought he was going to say something crazy. Did you guys think that too? Because I don't think he said anything crazy. But I was waiting for him to say something like outrageous. You know what I'm saying? Like something really crazy. And when he said his first couple of points, I was just like, oh, okay, that's exactly what I was saying a minute ago. And then he said another point, very similar. And then when he was like, okay, my third thing, this is going to be controversial. And I was like, okay, what's he going to say? I thought he was going to say some extremist type stuff, which, you know, I'm not going to be tripping about that. But what he said, I had no problem with. I mean, there needs to be more done. And I agree with him. I definitely do. And you know, some people care more about animals than humans. Like he mentioned, people care more about animals and this, that, and the third. It's the damn truth. But I love animals, but I think you guys know I care about humans too. I definitely do. So, man, I just I enjoyed that conversation. I hate the conversation because of what happened. But there has to be some serious justice that goes on with this. I just don't know. The raffle, Malik, was, I don't know if that site was for everywhere. But I will say that it looks like no one in this chat got an email. If you're watching on the replay, let me know, please, in the comments. If you get an email in the middle of the night, if you remember, come back here, leave a comment, because it'll give us all a heads up. You know what I'm saying? This is a sneaker community, and that's what it's about. I heard about this. I said, let's go live. You know what I mean? And I know I've helped a few of you at least enter. So, yeah, this was a good stream, powerful stream. And you know, if you guys watch this on the playback and you disagree with me or Kappa, please leave it in the comments, leave it in the chat. Let us know. And thank you, Kappa the Great, man, for that super chat. World record here. That's the biggest super chat I've got. I appreciate you, man. Not only because of the super chat, but I just appreciate you, how you think, man. You know? He said, great talk. I'm out. No email. Time to cry. Jesus. Don't cry for me, Argentina. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Sheesh. Let's see. We dead ass took an L. No one knows. No one got an email yet. No one got an email. Has anyone looked on Twitter? Did anyone get an email on Twitter? Jay said, Kappa, the homie, beat me. That's the world record right there. I appreciate that, man. See, I get these stamped super chats like that. That shit make me not even think about maybe they don't want to watch me. You know how many times I'm like, maybe I should do a stream, and I'm like, they don't care. I know y'all, I don't mean it like in a sad, depressing way, like they don't care. I mean it like they don't need me to stream. They don't want to watch me. They got other shit they could do. You know what I mean? When I see the super chats come in, it tells me we like this. You know, we love this shit. This entertains me. Do this. Don't stop doing this. Give us more. That's what that does. Some people don't get it. They don't get this right here. They don't understand that. I've been doing this for over 10 years. Sometimes I feel like y'all don't want to watch this. You know what I mean? So I need that, you know. This shit got put a damn brand new battery, like a car. You just put a brand new battery and some wheels on my shit. Thank you for that motivation. So let's see what we got here. Plenty of W's on Twitter. Really? Wow. Well, not me. Let me see Twitter. Damn. At least some. So you mean to tell me no one in here hit? Holy shit. Not one person hit. This is crazy. Not one freaking person hit. Is Graham in here still? I don't think it. Oh, yeah. People are hitting. See? Wow. People are hitting. All right. It's a wrap. It's over. Shit. I didn't want them that much. It's just like a game for me, you know? I'm not losing sleep over it. It's kind of like a game. You know, you want to see if you hit, you land, you get that good feeling. I think that's the thing with sneakers for some. There's a feeling you get when you hit, right? So it's like when you land on these raffles and you hit on them, you're like, yes. It's like you scored that damn goal. You shot that winning basket. It's that feel. You get a feeling. I get that feeling. Do you get that feeling? I get that feeling. You know, that shock drop for the Flints during right before the last dance. When I hit on that, I was like so loud in my house. Yes. like I just hit the three, fade away. Yes. You know, I got that feeling, man. You get that damn feeling when you hit. I do. I know some of you do. Some of you understand what I'm saying. It's a thrill, man. But we can't win all the time. I haven't been winning lately on these things. I mean, I got the Flint, so I guess I hit on something. But I really wanted those dunks, you know. Oh, old school way of getting kicks, I'd get every sneaker, man, because that's when you start working off your name and credibility and building relationships, and you know, people are able to maneuver for you. This, it's all chance for the most part, you know. That's a big W, brother. That's a beast of a W. Those are so nice, man. Funny, when I first seen the images, it's like, you know, if it didn't have the name attached to them, would people go crazy for them? But man, I see people wear those, man, and I'm like, damn, they look crazy on feet, bro. That's a big W. My biggest W of all times is the M&Ms. I bought them shits for retail on the internet. M&M 2s, $110. Biggest W. That was a major catch. And that was a long time ago. You know, sneakers weren't as hype as they are now. That was crazy. I still can't believe I hit on those. But yeah, man, that's a biggie right there. UNCs. Let me know some of your big hits on the internet, you know. We got to get another colorway of them off-whites. I'm sure we'll get one eventually. I know we're supposed to be getting those dunks coming. I don't know how y'all feel about those dunks. But yeah, man, I guess we're going to end this right here. I just, you know, I was going to hang out a little longer if you guys have any questions. But I think we're going to end it right here. The chat says slow down. I think also the energy is crazy after that conversation. That was a real conversation. I love talking real shit, man. I love talking sneakers, but I also love talking real stuff, man. And I like that Kappa came back because I started streaming because of the coronavirus, which was a serious topic. You know, it was pretty serious, and it still is serious. So now we're back talking about another serious thing going on in the world that's been going on in the world. But to me, this is so blatantly obvious that this guy murdered him. Like, this is some crazy stuff right here, man. Like, it's blatantly obvious. There's still nothing on this guy. Like, oh, well, he did this. The guy didn't even jaywalk. He's done nothing wrong. There's nothing on this man. And he's no longer with us because of this terrible situation, you know? It's crazy. But I like that, you know, I know that if he, Kappa the Great, is in the chat, I can have a good conversation. So I like that, man. I like that he came through. Much love, Chicago. Much love to everyone all over the world. Jay said biggest dub was the low-cut Concords. LOL. I almost got trampled. Holy shit. Yeah, it's, you know, it's one thing after the next. There's always some crazy stuff that's going on. No, I never have. Never have, but I love his work. That dude was really talented. All right, guys. Much love. Be careful out there, please, guys. Please be careful out there. I don't even know what else to say. Just be safe. Be careful. Your boy Dell's got love for you all. Even the haters, even the ones that quote unquote hate me. Love y'all. Love all y'all. All right. Everyone have a good night. And please, once again, I need your support. You don't have to have money to hit the thumbs up button. It's free. Thumbs ups, comments, shares. Watch all my videos. Playlist right now. Linked in the description. Pinned in the comments. Watch those videos. There's so much good shit. I'm filming it because I want y'all to watch it. It's good stuff. You're going to love it. So watch it all. Have a great day. Love y'all.